Hello, everyone. I just wanted to come on here and share my three crazy dreams I had last night. I literally went to bed at 3 o'clock in the morning. I woke up at 7:30 in an absolute panic. I was sweating profusely. My girlfriend cannot vouch for me because for some reason, she was sleeping on the floor. So he doesn't even know really what happened, but she was kind of curious why I woke up in like a panic. And when she came back from whatever she was doing, she seen I had a whole list of things written down. And I'm like, yeah, I had three crazy dreams. So that's what I'm going to be sharing with you today. And I just wanted to say that I'm not crazy. I've never been diagnosed with any mental illness or nothing like that. I just wanted to put that out there because this gets weird. But like I was saying, I was so shooken up from this that I woke up in a legit panic. My heart was beating out of my chest like I just chugged four energy drinks. It was insane. Like I said before, I was sweating super, super bad. I was tripping out, basically. So let's begin. Like I said, if I'm looking down, also, it's because I have 3 points. I immediately, when I woke up, had to write all this down so I remembered. So let's begin. The first point, my first dream I had. So I was hanging out with a friend who wasn't really my friend. I don't know who this person is. Never met this person in my life, but his name was Jacob. Okay, keep that in mind. Now his house looks like my friend's house that I know in real life. His name is Vinny, and we were chilling outside, and for whatever reason, they had a Pinocchio like doll, that you see like way back in the day, and it was right in front of their door in the corner, sitting down. All right, and for whatever reason, I had my phone out and I was recording. I don't know, it was super weird, and all of a sudden, the doll changes. Like it changed, the character changed, the clothes changed. It was super scary. It was like almost paranormal what happened, and it really shook me to my core. Um, my so-called friend Jacob, that like I said, I have no idea who it is, called my mother, but it's not the mother I actually have in real life. It was like somebody else I don't know because I had like a different family. It was super weird. Anyway, so Jacob called my mother and was freaking out. Oh my god, this happened. Oh my god. And then Adam caught it on camera. Blah blah blah. And I'm like, yeah, oh my god, I'm freaking out, right? And she's like, oh my god, I need to see this. So she comes and she sees the video. She's like, oh my god, I can't believe this. What just happened? And I'm like, yeah, I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out too. So that's pretty much all I remember from the first dream. Super weird. Now let's get with the second one. And just so you're wondering, yes, for this stream and my last stream coming up next, I had to use AI to help me kind of configure how my dream actually went. So here's a picture. As you can see, it looks like a seated drone that a person can fly, right? Well, that's all about what my second dream was about. So let's start. I seen a flock of drones that were highly sophisticated, pod like structure, like you see here. There's a seat there, but it wasn't a one seater that was in my dream, it was two seater. I'm gonna get to that in a minute. It had four thrusters, or whatever you want to call these. This pretty much looks just like what was in my dream. So I think AI did a good job. But for some reason I think I was by myself, if I remember correctly. But I wasn't in the same living area that I was now. I was more in like a city, almost like New York City or Boston or something like that. And I remember walking on a sidewalk near an ocean. This happened right near an ocean. And next thing I know, I see a flock of these drones that people were flying in. come like 100 of them flying by me, but in slow motion. And then after they would go in slow motion, they would go like light speed, flying super fast. And I was tripping out. I'm like, what is going on? And like I said, humans were actually in these things flying, so I was just like, okay, what is happening? And one of these actually stopped me, and this guy told me to hop in with him into one of these things and go wherever. I was like, no, what the F is going on? And he was like, okay, you're lost. Don't worry about it then. I'm like, okay. Like, in shock as he, speeds off away with the flock of other drones here. So, I don't know. I was tripping out. Let's get ready for the last one here. Alright, so last but not least, this is the final dream I had. This is the picture of kind of what it was like, but not like totally correct. But like I said, I used AI, and it did a pretty good job as to how I saw my dream to be. So let's start. I was in a backrooms like state, inside of a controlled city by some sort of higher power, right? It was normal at first, like normal living, normal people, all that. And then eventually it spiraled into madness, I said in my writing here. I said the higher power people made everyone living there in this, area, city, whatever. They made everyone work in like a secret warehouse, like call center type deal, as you can kind of point out here. And I really, really, really remember that we all had to wear these ugly yellow and red outfits. Everyone was matching. Yellow top, red bottom, as you see there. Super ugly, by the way. Looks like you're McDonald's. Like Ronald McDonald. um, but yeah, we got to leave for lunch at this place. I remember that. But then all of a sudden, I remember that all of us got trapped there after a while of being there. And then we started to. They forced us to eat what they had, and it was their own brand of food. Like their own brand of pizza, their own brand of chicken, steak, things of that nature. And I knew this wasn't a good look, or it wasn't good for any of our health either. Because it's like we were eating normal food at first, then all of a sudden they want to control us, trap us, and they're like, no, you have to eat our branded food. It was just super weird to me. It didn't make much sense. But like I said, props to AI because they did a pretty good job when I gave it the prompt of what my dream was kind of about for my last one and this final one. But yeah, I just wanted to come on here and share these because, like I said, I woke up in a complete panic. I had to go tell my mom right away. I told my girlfriend right away. Um, like I said, I wrote all of it down immediately after waking up. Sorry, I kind of just blocked it out of the way here. But yeah, I don't care if this video gets no views. I just wanted to show you and kind of tell you how this happened. So yeah, thank you for watching.